Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Adrian here, and this is Always Talk Money. And in today's video, we're going to discuss how much do you need to retire. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is because right now we are in a retirement crisis. The boomers in our generation, they are trillions of dollars short of where they need to be for a comfortable retirement. Before we get into the video, leave a like for the YouTube algorithm as well as subscribe. We make videos every single week on personal finance, wealth building, and so on and so forth. As well as check the links in the description down below if you need additional resources like the free weekly newsletter. Now, let's get into the video. To answer the question of how much do you need to retire, it's not a specific dollar amount, rather it's a percentage, right? So conventional wisdom says you should aim to have 80 to 90% of your pre-retirement income during retirement. So for the sake of making it simple to understand, I'm going to use $100,000 flat. So let's say today, right now, in present moment, you are making $100,000 every single year that you go to work. To have 80 to 90% of your pre-retirement income, it means when you retire, you should be having $80 to $90,000 coming in every single year from your nest egg, your assets, businesses, whatever it is that you have set up for retirement, pensions, if that's still a thing. You need $80,000 to $90,000. A lot of people are nowhere near close to that. And with Social Security scheduled to run out in the year 2034 or 2035, it depends on which year the government says it's going to be. It is paramount that you are responsible for your retirement. This is the whole reason why I have this channel. It's not to get you to buy Lamborghini, have pretty girls, be on yachts, and so on and so forth. Is to make sure that in the days and months and years when you cannot physically work and earn money for yourself, you have a nest egg, you have passive income, and you have other assets that can take care of you in your old age. So if you are not already set up for that, you need to get on it like ASAP, like yesterday. Wherever you are right now, go on Google, find a retirement calculator, look at the number that you are currently making, and see if you are on schedule with the investments that you're making to have 80 to 90% of that income being replaced when you retire. But a lot of people, the money that they're currently making, you are struggling, right? You're in debt, you're living paycheck to paycheck, and so on and so forth. So even if you're making that exact same money in retirement, you're going to be in the exact same place. So what do I teach on this channel? To level up your personal finance and increase your income. Because if you're not comfortable right now, you're definitely not going to be comfortable in retirement. The things that you need to do are acquire assets, increase your income, lower your debt, lower your liabilities, stop hyper consuming, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, stop hoarding and spending money on useless things, focus on meaningful connections, and so on and so forth. So if you are in a job, make sure you are maxing out your 401k, getting that great company match. That's one thing that you need to be doing. It doesn't matter also when you start. You need to start right now. Not in 5 years, not in 10 years. Time is of the essence, right? When you are investing, time in the market is better than timing the market. Compound interest is one of the greatest wonders of the world. Einstein said that, right? So if you're not going to take it from me, take it from Einstein. Make sure you're maxing out your 401k, staying in the market, dollar cost average. What does that mean? It means every single month, no matter what the government says, no matter what your auntie says, no matter what your dog says, you contribute the exact same money every single month into your retirement accounts, and make sure they're well diversified. Links in the description down below for the investing guide that I personally use, as well as continue to like this video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Make sure you are not in a lot of consumer debt. Personal loans, car loans, stop refinancing your mortgage, stop taking out HELOCs on your home to put in a new cabinet or a new granite countertop because your neighbor did that. If you're young and just starting out in life, do not buy more house than you can afford. Make sure you have a realtor that is on your side, because they're just trying to make their commission. And the bigger the house purchase, the bigger the commission. And that's not what you want to do. If you're pre-approved for $400,000, try to see if you can get a house for $300,000, because that's for sure you're going to be safe. Conventional wisdom says you should be paying no more than 25% of your gross income for your living expenses. That is mortgage and or rent. And again, another thing with mortgages is if you are not in a position to do a great down payment, have great credit, not have PMI and so on and so forth, do not get a house. That means you cannot afford it. I'll link an article that I put on my website on to know when you need to buy a house, because not every single person should be buying a house. Houses are very expensive. When you buy a house, the mortgage is the least amount of money you will pay. What do I mean by that? Some people will say, okay, I'd rather pay $1,500 for a mortgage than $1,500 for rent. But with the rent, $1,500 for rent covers everything. $1,500 for mortgage just covers the mortgage. Now you have insurance. Now you have repairs. Now you have maintenance. Now you have property taxes. You see, so that $1,500 could go from $1,500 to $2,500 real quick. So make sure you are in a position to actually buy and afford a home without being house poor. Another thing you want to do to set up yourself and get a great and comfortable retirement, make sure you have some sort of passive income. That is your 401k, but outside of that, outside of your job, have a side hustle, have an online business, have a physical business, whatever it is. We are in the day and age where the more diversified your income sources are, the more protected you are, because you can get laid off. It could be a recession. They could cut your hours at work. Your job could go out of business. Whatever it is, you can have a family emergency that prevents you from going to work. And so if every single dollar you earn is connected to your hands, your feet, and so on and so forth, it's only so much money that health insurance and disability insurance is going to cover your income. So you need to have a good source of passive income if you want to have a healthy and good retirement. This is crazy, but in the middle of the video, the electricity in the house just went out. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of crazy. Anyways, to finish up the video, you want to have a healthy retirement. These are the things that you need to do. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm persevering, because in life, things are going to happen, right? In life, things are going to happen, and you have to push forward regardless. But that is going to be it for the video, guys, because I'm not going to try to record this later or anything. Maybe not, but we shall see. That is it for the rest of the video, guys. Links in the description down below. Subscribe, leave a comment down below. Comment lights out in the comments down below if you stayed until the end. Then I'll know you are a real one. That is it for the rest of the video, guys. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Or not. Peace.